curator with Sigmon Theatrical. I want to let you know, me and my big friend here, and we can have a roaring time, isn't that right?
Hi, I'm Caleb.
I'm Katy.
And we're
Sigmon Theatrical.
Ever since I was a kid, I've loved telling stories and putting on plays and shows and magic tricks and puppet extravaganzas. It's from a very early age what I've always known I wanted to do. Whenever my wife Katy and I were married, we quickly realized this was a thing that we were just going to do and make happen. So we founded our company in 2016 with this mission to take our unique blend of interactive, immersive theater as far and wide as we possibly could, and to see the sparks and joy and wonder ignite in these children and their families through these interactive experiences is incredible. I was really young when I got my first magic kit for Christmas, and this amazing trick happened where I could make something disappear and reappear in somebody's hand. It was something really breathtaking happened there, where they weren't just watching me do a trick, but they became a part of it. It's a huge part of our mission that the audience finds themselves inside of the story. It may be happening 360 degrees around them with action in the aisles or projection mapping or sound design, but it also may look like they have to get up and become a character with us. The slogan, "Dream Big," has been really huge for me. I graduated from high school at UNC School of the Arts, and this really cool guy showed up whose name was Dickie Ellis. And Dickie was a clown with Big Apple Circus, but his background was in theater, and he's just this really neat guy. And what we would work with him throughout the year was taking sort of this interactive storytelling theater that also had magic tricks and juggling. In that moment where I learned that theater can look like a lot of different things, but this idea of dream big has been so prevalent through all of it.
Caleb and I started the company because we were both freelancing so much, and it was so hard to keep up with all of our individual gigs and jobs and design projects. We started the company as a way to almost market ourselves.
A lot of those characters and experiences that we create for that are all from these sessions where we call it very like blue sky dreaming, right? Where we sit down at a table and what ideas can we come up with? Nothing is impossible. And what is so cool is that with a couple actors, a piece of rope, some boxes, maybe a puppet or some cardboard, an amazing story can unfold and take place. We want to create this experience that's multi-generational, that everyone can enjoy together, is the big word. A mom and dad, their sides are going to hurt from laughter, or maybe something will have amazed them in a way that's indescribable, and grandma and grandpa will walk away having seen something that's incredibly special.
So we kind of take that idea and volley it around to kind of get it off the ground and get the ball rolling.
That's sort of where it starts, at the idea of like, what stories can we bring to life, and how can we do that in a way that's totally unique to us.
We try not to limit ourselves as far as budget or timeline goes.
We're on the road a lot throughout the year, but a lot of our work, the heart of our work, happens in and around the Carolinas. What that work looks like, sometimes it may be a downtown festival or a celebration, and we have stilt performers and giant puppets and actors that are bringing characters to life, that engage and interact with folks, that bring life to the street or part of a park or the interior of a building that otherwise may have nothing going on in it. So we bring value to these communities and these community experiences in a very rich way, or at least we try. That's a goal for us.
We have this opportunity to bring work and art to people who don't normally get to see that. It can be interactive and fun and playful, and your whole family can be involved in it. I think that's an incredible way to bridge the gap between people who wouldn't necessarily be theater goers and people who really love spending time with their family and family entertainment.
The success of what we've been able to accomplish so far as we take our shows and experiences out on the road lies in the heart of our artists and the people that work with us. If we can inspire somebody to use their imagination, if we can, through this work, challenge somebody to dream big or believe in themselves, isn't that the coolest job we could ever have? It's awesome.